Okay, Twitter, you got what you wanted. I will show you how to do this lovely braid crown. This works best if your hair is a little longer than shoulder length. If it reaches between your shoulder blades, then you should be good. If your hair is shoulder length, then what I suggest to you, I can make a video of this if anyone wants it. But you can do 2 Dutch braids or inside out braids along your hairline. It can be whatever part, and then put it together in a bun in the back. That's what I did when I had shorter hair, but now that my hair is long enough, I can do this lovely little braid crown. If you want to channel your inner Lara Jean Song Covey, or if you maybe even want to be Helene from Ember in the Ashes, check out this braid crown tutorial thing. Enjoy! So, what you will need a hairbrush, a little invisible elastic thingy. I'm doing that thing where you focus. Yeah, used to be a vlogger, y'all. I know what I'm doing. Hairspray. I'm using the Living Proof one. And then you will need all the bobby pins you can find. And you also need some dry shampoo. This isn't necessary, but if you want, you can use one of these combs. Let's get into it. So first, you're going to want to brush your hair, all the tangles out, and then you're going to use a bit of dry shampoo. I love using dry shampoo. You can do this hairstyle on freshly washed hair, washed and dried. But I think most hairstyles, especially if you're doing braids or curls, it's better to do it on some second day hair. Part your hair in the center. I have so much hair. Okay, let's do this. Pardon the exceptionally bad angle, but as you can see, you take a small section of hair, divide it into 3 chunks, and you braid it twice, under, not over. Then, with the next strand, you add a small section of hair, and you braid that into the braid. It's redundant, but and you keep doing that. So with the next strand, you add a small section of hair and you braid it under. If you don't know how to do an inside out French braid or Dutch braid, I would highly recommend looking at a YouTube video how to do that. Super easy. If you do know, and you're still watching, you keep the braid closer to the hairline, like by the ear, so it's visible from the front. You can do it closer to the back if you want. It'll look like a halo. I mean, it'll look cool regardless. But yeah, it's really, really easy. Like, much easier than it looks. I got a question from someone the other day if my arms hurt when I do this. The answer is yes. Whoa. So now I can finally take this last piece and put it under. So now I'm just going to check my work, see how it looks. Everything looks smooth. If it's a little lumpy in the back, it's okay because we have a shit ton of bobby pins. So this is great. Alright, to the next section. It's okay if there are like little chunks of hair standing out like that, because once again, this is why we have bobby pins. This is my favorite part of the braid because it's easiest and you see how far you've come. I love seeing it come together.
Will you get this done correctly on your first try? No. I'm pretty good at this hairstyle at this point, but sometimes I just have to start over and it sucks. I only do it when I have enough time to do it, so that either requires waking up early, you can do it on your commute to work and look a little weird, but who cares if you look weird? Your hair will look great soon, possibly, unless you mess up, then whoops.
So when you get to the back of your head, it's a little bit hard because you can't really see what you're doing. Um, and it's pretty much like finishing a normal braid. Um, so it takes a little bit of practice, but I believe in you. So now, pulling the braid taut so it's easier to wrap around the head when you're securing it, you're going to secure the braid with the clear elastic. Just like, um, normal braid. Nice and easy.
Whew. So now, fun part. It's not that fun. You're going to fix all your mistakes, make your hair look pretty before you pin it all up. You can just use some bobby pins to put the errant hairs down. We're going to put this little tail in place.
Line up the tail of your braid just above where you started your braid and just start bobby pinning it. It's super easy. Uh, this is how I like doing it. You can put your own spin on it. Yeah, I mean, it's just bobby pins. Lots and lots of bobby pins.
Now that you're left with the little tail, I'm going to just tuck it inside that braid and then use all the bobby pins to keep it in place. It's pretty much almost done. I'm just going to add some more bobby pins to keep it locked in place. So you're going to want to put bobby pins like just anywhere that feels a little loose. So now it's pretty much complete. You will take your hairspray of choice and just spritz it around to keep it all in place. So there you go. That is how you make a braided crown, whatever you like to call it. If your hair is longer than mine is about that length, then you'll just keep going until you can't go no more. Like I said, it's okay if it's not perfect. I've been doing this hairstyle for a very long time, and I'm still working on it. That is it. I have made my YouTube video for the year. Do not expect another one for another 4 years. Okay, so that is it. This has been my hair. All I have left to say is read Girls of Paper and Fire by Natasha Nyan.